Hey friends, good morning everyone. I hope the what? No, I don't know what I was gonna say. That's just crazy. Oh, crazy, Patty, crazy. Patty, crazy. Look. Uh, hello, who's here? Janet, hello. Oh, from Scott's channel. Thank you so much. I know I don't know how many shout outs he gave me. Yeah, I got a few from over to his channel. Thank you so much for coming on over. It's cold today here. The wind is blowing, March winds, April showers brings forth May flowers. But it's 2 below Celsius, and in Fahrenheit, what did I say it was? Oh, I forget now. I gotta go look. I'll just be over there by the sink. It's 2 below, but it's 28, but the wind chill is -14, so that's about 6 Fahrenheit. So I'm not going out today until Richard gets home from work, and then I'm going out. It's cold over there too, I bet. Is that on the coast, or is it inland a little bit? I'll have to refresh my memory on the states of the United States. Yeah, I got a message about my United States income tax thing, but it says that I asked to have paper mail, so I should be getting it through the mail, since I can't figure it out online. Here in Canada, they have to send their T4s out for income tax. They have to send them out, and we're supposed to have them by the last day of February. This year was a leap year, but I got everything that I need except that. I mean, I only made $95 in 3 years, so it shouldn't be that bad, eh? Shouldn't be that bad. I don't know if I paid this Walmart or not. I don't know. Throw it away yet, Patty. Patty. Yeah, it's 25 after 11, so I'm going to have a little bit of tea here, and it's Friday. Ashley said it's finally Friday, the weekend. So she's already made cookies. Yeah, she's having company tomorrow. Not us, not me and Richie. We hope to go next Saturday. Richie's working again today, yay. He actually had a decent payday. The first decent payday he's had since probably, I don't know, the 1st of December. Yeah. His smallest payday was $3.45. I don't even know why they bothered. It looks like I have 2 viewers, and Janet's the one that said hi. We had snow flurries all day yesterday. It was cold yesterday too. I did go out yesterday, but I didn't stay out. I just went to the house and back here. I didn't work outdoors or walk. Oh no! I just saw the thing, the black thing off of the splitter. It's off of the machine and it just blew, but at least it blew that way into the pit instead of out that way to the road. So Richie will gather it up when he comes home from work. And we're going to go to town. So, well, I haven't been to town since last Sunday. So he's worked all week, so he should have a kind of a decent payday again next Friday. Woo! Yeah, so, and besides a payday, he's getting hours for his unemployment next September, October. That's the thing you got to worry about. But he's got a secret, and I'm not allowed to tell it. My lips are zipped, and they're stapled, and they're duct taped. That's the reinforcement that has to be. I don't know if he wants to tell you guys while we're eating our supper. I don't know, but I don't think so, unless he knows the end of the secret. And it's no longer a secret. I don't know. Hi, Missy. Hi, Missy Mew. What a beautiful girl. Where's your sister at? Daddy, come on. Show yourself. Did I scare you guys? I didn't think I did anything to scare. She's over there having a drink of water. I don't think. You might be able to see a piece of her over there around the table and the. Yeah, I think you can see her there. She's having a drink of water. I gotta shove over like this. If I have, like, you can see the cats. Where'd she go? Sally? Oh, she's in the middle of the kitchen floor. Oh, Missy's their way. Move. Yeah, there she is. Missy's smaller, but when Missy's in the foreground, it looks like she's bigger and coffeeing. I got on one of my newer tops today, orange. And hi, Ashley. Hi, hon. Look what I got on my head today. Love, love, love. So I didn't spin the wheel, but I decided I would wear, thank you, Janet. Oh, I love your weight journey. I am diabetic on Ozempic. Oh, I see a lot of YouTubers on that. 28 pounds. That's not to sneeze at. 28 pounds. What's that? 14? Try to carry 14 pounds under each arm all day with you or on your back. Yeah. And is that why? Because it's working? I've been hearing some bad things, though. I don't know if it's just rumors or if it's true. Saying that if you don't stay on it for life, that you gain it all back. I finally got switched over to my new phone, but can't get my YouTube notifications to pop up even though it's turned on. Roar, YouTube! Or is it YouTube or is it the phone? Roar. What kind of a phone is it? Oh, you mean, oh, the one that Q gave you. That one? I'm due to get a new phone and, oh, you have no side effects. Well, that's just wonderful. That's wonderful. The couple that I, talk or correspond with, they get sick and don't want to eat. I guess that's the reason. Nauseated. Oh, yeah, I'm due to get a new phone June, maybe. I love having two. I know. I loved having three. But where'd that other one go? I want to get the card out of it, but because it's still got pictures in it. But I don't know where my tool is to get my you know what out of. Yeah, I used to play my games on this, but now it won't even stay turned on even when it's plugged in. So It's really, this is an S7. So, but it was great for playing my Scrabble games on because it's smaller and less tiresome on my hand over an hour or what. I wanted Mom to try Ozempic. She hates taking her metformin. Oh, does she? I didn't know. I don't think I knew that she took it. Yeah. This is strange, you guys. When I went to the eye doctor the last time here, last month or whatever it was, Carly just laid on the mat down here. You can't even see her, and Missy is on the table behind me there. To the window. They had it marked down. She said, "Well, your medication's changed," and I said, "Well, I take amitriptyline at night for sleep, and I take what is it called? Am I going to have to go over there and look at it for my low thyroid?" And she said, "Oh, you don't take metformin anymore?" I said, "No, I never did." She said, "Well, it's marked down here." So I said, "No, I've never been on that. Never." So I don't know how come. Maybe they had somebody else's chart out. Who knows? There's more than one Patricia Harding in the area. I used to have an awful time at the pharmacy. Actually, I know it's shocking. Shocking. You get free eye exams if you're diabetic, do you? No, I get free eye exams because, I did. Well, not really free. Richard's Blue Cross paid on his Blue Cross, but now after you turn 65, they're free anyway. I can be on his Blue Cross. Yeah, this is in Canada now, Janet. I don't know. We don't know about in the States. Um, yeah, so I can stay on his Blue Cross until I'm 71. And if he's still working by then, I don't know. His legs are bothering him. That's here, at least I know Mom does. Oh, I didn't know. And probably once a year, every year instead of every 2 years because of diabetes. I guess I get mine done every year. I don't know if it's because I'm a senior or what. And Richard gets his done every year because he's got the one eye and they want to keep a really good check on that one eye. Yeah. When he was 13 and his brother was, there's that black thing still blowing around down there. Hope it doesn't blow anywhere under the yard. $50. We won't be getting another one. I'll tell him. Not getting another one unless you buy it out of your play money. Huh. Yeah, he gets play money. I don't get play money. My play money goes to my internet here and my internet over there, which I just paid. 92 over there and 138 here. And now the next bill in April, they say they're going to be putting it up over there, and I'm going to have to call them and say, I can't pay that. There must be some kind of a deal if you have internet in two places in your own name. I'll just say I'll have to shop around if you're going to charge me, the same 138 here and 138 over there. That would be crazy. Unless I was a big YouTuber and I was getting one YouTuber. She just started 4 months ago. The other day, last month, the end of the month, she said, I was so surprised. She said, my check was $202,000. But she has a reaction channel. And she's already up to over 1,800 subscribers. And Yeah, she gets a lot of viewers, and she gets a lot of comments. She gets a lot of comments when she's live, and a lot of people are giving her super chats. And yeah, she said I was surprised. She said I got $2,000. Now I don't know if that was just for the three month period that she was. That could have been for the 3 month period. But anyway, yeah, reaction channels. They're just growing and growing and growing. But I don't want to be a reaction channel, or unless I want to react to myself. Huh, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't know how to get my screen full screen on. Does anybody know? Does anybody want to come on and on with me live? I forget how to do that. I think I remember. No, they usually end up in drama and using other people's content to get famous. Yes, and they're saying some things that, I mean, it might be true that this person is a liar and a manipulator. It is true. It's very true, but still, that's, I don't know. That's kind of like gossip, isn't it? Or I don't know. It's worse than gossip. No, I don't know if it's worse or not, but I don't know. Missy, she's behind me. Oh, you guys, I was gonna do something when I was on. Oh, yeah, I got the pressure pot full of those vegetables out there. Somebody asked me if I could show them how I do it from scratch. Well, yesterday I just went over to that fridge and I took the vegetables out of that pot and I put them in my pot and I brought them back home here. And I just put water in it today and put it in the pressure pot. And that's it. So I have done that, many times, but I don't know if it was somebody new or, but anyway, so I did a little vlogging this morning first. And yeah, Ashley, I'm so happy that you shared this this tripod selfie stick thing with me. It is heavy and it's cumbersome in tight places, but it's sturdy. Yeah, it's sturdy, and I just love it. If it would have been pink, I would have loved it even more, but I'll have to do with black. Black, and this is kind of bluish. I saw one, somebody yesterday or the other day had one. This was white, and this here thing here, I believe, was red. I don't know who it was. But anyway, I liked mine when I finally used it on my trip. Yeah, yeah, because it's sturdy. You can open this thing up. Now, now look. Any other time those things would spread out wider than. All right. Maybe I got this. No, it's loose. You silly. I'll open it like this then. There. That's how big you can open these things to. And it's pretty sturdy, even in the wind. Sturdier than my other little ones that I had, but yeah. Oh, I love it. Did you set this thing up for Bluetooth? I didn't set it up yet. I could zip it right out of my bag and set it up before anyone even noticed. You must be slicker at it than me. So, wouldn't that be something if we was at the A&W and we had two of these sitting there side by side? Mukbanging together. I'm going to get my lunch here in a few minutes. Yeah, I hope this wart doesn't fall off before Tuesday, because Tuesday I'm asking her to zap that off of there. Richard made the appointment, and he said, well, my wife wants to come in too, and so she made an appointment for both of us. I don't know if she asked why we want to just stop and see you later. Going to work. Okay, Janet, don't work too hard, hon. Thanks for coming in. See you another time. Hearts and prayers. Ashley, she better what? Who? Oh, the doctor zapped this off, because when I told her about it, she kind of just shrugged it off. And I said, well, it's right there on my finger. It's in the way of everything. Everything I do, I hit that. Sometimes it burns, sometimes it itches, sometimes it pains without even me touching it. Yeah, and I want her to look at that again, or send me to a dermatologist if she can't know. I don't know. She should say. And I got a couple of things on my things here too. Where did it go? Oh, there's one there growing, and there's another one over here. You got to tell them and be persistent. I thought I had another one up here. A bigger one. Where did it go? I'll have to look in the mirror. You got to tell them and be persistent, I know. And I got to ask for blood work again. She was going to do it in 3 months' time, and she never ever did. And what else do I got to say? Yeah, I'm going to ask her if she'll give us a prescription for a sugar monitor, a glucose monitor. My feet are cold, and I got slippers and socks. I'll put them on the mat instead of the floor. Wind chill -14 today, so. And I don't know what she wants Richard for. Like, we don't have the results of our EKGs or my bone density test. Or what did he go for? The heart ultrasound? I hope and pray, you guys hope and pray that there's nothing on that ultrasound that the reason she's calling him in. Yeah. We just had another friend pass. He's been sick for quite a while and on oxygen, but yeah, his parents just lived down the road. Richard grew up with him. You can just buy those. I ordered one online to check Willis. You can? Oh, I thought you had to get a prescription. Well, maybe if we had a prescription, our Blue Cross might pay for it, though. Did your pet insurance pay? Well, that would be totally different anyway. Sorry. I don't mean to ask such personal questions of Willis's financial troubles. Missy looks like an owl. Are you an owl today? Oh, so if you check on animals, it's just the same thing. Well, what about the strips and the stick things and the needle things? I think they would probably be covered by our Blue Cross. He pays 200 and no. He pays $55 a week. So that's $220. No, he's not diabetic, but his sugar was 8 once. And she told me my sugar was 8 once. And I just, you can get the monitor free if you are diabetic. Ah. We still, oh, the strips? The strips and the needles too? Really? But still, if Blue Cross will pay for them, we'll get it that way because, well, I just said he pays $220 a month. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I thought you just had to have a prescription for those. Yeah. So I just like to check us once in a while and see. But the last time he did have his blood done, she said everything came back good. Definitely, if they will pay, get it through them. Yeah. Yeah. Well, his puffer is over $100 a month. So that makes it worthwhile there. Everything at the dentist is covered except our false plates. He's got his new teeth. I haven't seen them yet. The dentist was asking me, and I said, well, I don't know. I was in bed when he, and still asleep in the morning, so I didn't get to talk to him to know if they're bothering him at all. But anyway, they're going to check him on Tuesday. So yeah, I like to check. Hey, Mom's babies, you want to come up on Mama for a couple of minutes? This is I got to figure out how to get my card over here. Isn't there a tool? Oh, maybe you have to take this one apart. No, there it is right there. You stick something in that there little hole, and the little tray comes out. I had one, but I don't know where it is. Oh, Callie's in the window now. Oh my, that's in the way. So maybe I'll just, I got some potato. You still have your tool? You can use it. You can use a pin. What, you mean like a safety pin? You little. You little. That's what they do. I just get up and they just get in my spot. Lickety split. No, you little. Come on, then. Mommy, I'll hold you. Make sure the phone is off. It won't stay on. What a good girl. You're so beautiful. Her tail is just going. Those words are in the way. All right. Okay. Stay like this, then. Good girl. Are you purring Mommy a song? Hi, Judy. She just got here. Oh, you got a daughter in Calgary. That's, you're, I'm sure, having fun. Callie, she doesn't like me talking if she's here. I can't tell what that is. Let me see. No, I can't tell what those things are. Lay down. Come on, get comfortable. Good girl. Lay down. Have a good nap. Yes, two granddaughters. Oh my goodness, you're having a ball. Oh. Good girl. That's all right. You can stay here when I'm talking. What's the weather out there, Judy? It's cold here. -14 wind chill today. Yeah. I had my slippers on. I got my socks on, and I didn't put my other pants on today, but I will when I get up. She won't lay down and get relaxed. Oh, and a puppy. 20 centimeters of snow. Holy moly. Well, at least this time of year won't stick around for long. Come on, lay down. You should see the look on her face. Lay down. You always have a nap on Mummy at brunch time and supper time. Uh-oh. She's mad. Are you mad? She's thinking about it. She doesn't know what to do. Antisocial with your back to the friends. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. You guys, I hit the most with this and it took me out for a minute. Yeah, when I arrived 3 days ago was 19 degrees and beautiful. No, it won't last. No, I live in Toronto. Oh, you live in Toronto, and they're getting snow too, but not as much. Oh, okay. We just had a dusting here yesterday, and it was gone. It was gone. Yeah, it didn't stick around at all. She's laying over here now. Let me see if this is gonna work. I got a pin. I changed my glasses today to match my outfit because I got on orange earrings, orange top, orange hat. Am I going over the top with orange? Should I have put on a different color earrings or something? Oh, this pin's too big, I guess. This is one of these pins. Richard's dad gave me this when Richard and I were split up. Yeah, I cherish it. Let me see if I can find another pin. Well, I got a paper clip. Ah! Oh my goodness, Ashley! Oh, look! Thank you, hon. Now these, mind you, these pictures are the same that's in those phones there too. My family is from Newfoundland. You probably already told me all this and I forgot it. They got hit hard a couple of weeks ago. You're so coordinated. Coordinated? Me? Oh, just my colors. Oh my God, I have two pins like that from my mom. Oh, you do? Magic. Wrong glasses to look up close. Yeah, a paper clip. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Now, why couldn't I think of that on my own? So this I'll save because I have, where did it go? Gone. I gotta go look on the other side of the computer here for a moment. Oh, here it is. I have this thing here, a card reader. I guess I have to have an adapter. Seems like I have adapters, but where in the world are they now? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I haven't used an adapter for so many years. No wonder I can't. I wonder what pictures is on this. Oh, there's none in there. Oh yeah, there's none in there. Where's? Yeah, there's a small, tiny one there. I don't know if that goes in there or not. I got this from Staples. Cat fur. Cat fur, did you try the chickpea pasta? Oh, no, oh, that was you? No, I haven't tried it yet. I know you bought it, but I've missed some YouTube as I was traveling. No, I haven't done it, so Ashley. I got two plugins. Two plugins on the front of this computer tower. My computer guy built that for me. I don't know how many years ago. I don't know where that there thing went from blowing around over there. Yeah, I don't know how many years ago he built that for me. It's probably on the inside. He probably signed it on the inside. I had a young friend build me one before years ago, and he put information, just marked it on the inside. But anyway, I don't know if this fits in here or not. I agree, I'm not technically inclined. I can do a few things, but I probably need, I don't know, it's nothing showing up. There's nothing on the computer itself for me to plug things into. So I wonder about this one. Oh no, that goes, plugs in there. Well, that's the thing about having these here things. They're great if you only got a couple of them. But if you've got them hanging around everywhere for years, then you forget what's where. Yeah. So I'll unplug this. And I'll plug this. Oh yeah, I recognized it. Kingston. There is a problem with this drive. Scan the drive now and fix it. Oh yeah, and how do I do that? Select to choose what happens with removable discs. Kingston must be the brand of it. What in the world? Oh, I'm so proud of you and your journey. I'm 63 and has bariatric surgery almost 3 years ago. best decision of my life. Proud of you. Because I know people that surgery, they didn't do what they were supposed to, and they gained almost all of it back. Yeah, that's after having the lap band years ago and having a lower stomach removed for a tummy tuck, but just the lower stomach, and chin, something to do with the chin, and now she just looks deformed. Thank you. It's a tool. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tool. In the end, it's still only a tool. It's not magic. It might be magic for a while, and you can't eat this or that, but you can still stretch your stomach. And yeah, years ago, one of my cousins had a balloon put down in her stomach. That's what they used to do years ago, and then after I don't know how many years, the balloon deflated, and I don't know if she had well, back in the old days, they used to call stomach stapling, and they would just staple your stomach but you can still eat too much and stretch it. And this here woman that I was just talking about, she's only young, in her 30s, and she drinks a lot of carbonated stuff too. And I hear that that's a no-no, because you eat everything in small quantities. That's what you're supposed to do. Like, yeah. I mean, would you have said that you had a food addiction? I rephrase that, a processed food addiction. Nobody's addicted to kale and spinach, and even if they are, they're not going to get fat off of it. I can't drink carbonated, and probably a good thing, because she stretched her stomach and gained back almost everything. Oh no, now this won't work. What in the world? Sometimes it gets cat fur in under the ball, the roller ball here. Yeah, and carbonated, if it doesn't have sugar, it's got artificial sugar, and artificial sugar is the worst thing you can eat or drink if you're trying to lose weight, because it's what does it do? I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does, but it's bad. It causes cravings and mood swings, and actually causes you to. I love Kate. No, I was basically for health. Had diabetes and high blood pressure. Now only needed to lose 90 pounds. Oh, so is your diabetes reversed and your high blood pressure? Cat fur gets everywhere. It's even in your rollerball thing. Oh, for heaven's sakes. My, oh no, my thing won't work. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Judy. That's amazing, isn't it? I mean, I wasn't diabetic. I was pre-diabetic, but, and high blood pressure. I was on medication for blood pressure, and I just weaned down and down and down until I didn't have to have it anymore. So isn't that way better than having pills? Oh, I love it. You're welcome. I love a good success story. What did I do with that? Oh, there it is. Make sure and get it in the right way, Patty. I love the way my Ireland and Australian say my name. Well, I'm going to have to go find another battery and check this battery. So I'll just lay all my tools here and I shall return. Missy's here. You can watch Missy. Cat cam. Oh, Callie's behind me there. You guys, I'll be just a minute here. Well, maybe more than a minute. I don't know. I got the battery checker, but I don't know. I got a lot of AAA batteries, but there's some over to the house, Callie. We bought this here battery checker, I don't know how many years ago. It was when we were together before our separation and divorce. Separation and divorce, Judy and Janet. I don't know if you guys know that about us. Or not. Okay, I'm gonna hold you again. Sorry for that shot of my rear end. Okay. We'll see if she's going to stay this time. What do you have planned for today? I came in chat late, so sorry if you're already covered that. No, it's fine. Well, I was just going to eat, eat my brunch, but now she's here, so I got to wait until she gets off. I don't like to disturb kitties. Yes, you explained it to me. I'm best friends with my ex. Oh, we were, I don't know, we were best friends, but we were still very good friends. We used to help each other out when we needed help and be nice to each other. But we didn't have any children. Are you going to stay? She didn't stay. We didn't have any children together. I had 2 daughters when he met me, 8 and 9. No, 11 and 13 when he met me. And so that makes a difference in a divorce, I think. Some people can stay amicable, if that's the right word, and be nice to each other, especially just for the kids. Well, we tried that. That just didn't work. Not because of me or Richard, but because of Angela's father. Okay, I'm going to put this in here. So it's a battery checking day on live battery checking. How exciting, Patsy! Make sure there's no fur on it to be in the where the contacts. I can't ever figure out where this camera is looking at. Well, it's saying it's on the green. It's clear. No, it's half on the green. So up here, that so means it's still good. I did have one of these wear out on me. We do the same thing. Who knows? Might work, make it work at least for companionship as we get older. Neither remarried. Well, that was lucky for us. We didn't. Well, I kind of did, but it was kind of a whirlwind thing. I guess I wasn't in my right mind. I was looking for some kind of security or something, or something, I don't know. And well, I told him, I said, I want to postpone this wedding. And he wouldn't have anything to do with that because all of his family had made, plans, planes, and to get there and all this stuff. And so I said to myself, he was, a higher up person in the community. And I said to myself, he's not going to listen to me, and nobody will listen to me. They'll listen to him. So, yeah, I'll go through with it, but I'll terminate it. So I did. 2 weeks, I terminated it. He took me on, this is our honeymoon. He took me to New Brunswick to meet with his dead wife's family because he was a widower. His wife died. His first wife died. I think they had something like 9 children. But anyway, yeah, that's where our and before he would he had a job where people were paying him $50 here and $50 there, and he would pass me a $50 bill, and here, get yourself something, and he would do that. But then when we were on our honeymoon traveling through, and I had this problem with my smell, the smell of laundry detergent and thing, Anyway, and so where we were, I couldn't use the towel that was there. I needed to buy a towel. It was $1.57, and it was a big deal because I had to buy a towel. And so, anyway, a hand towel. So, anyway, I put up with it, and I clenched my teeth and put up with it. And 2 weeks, I was gone. And he didn't make it easy. And he kept my stuff, all kinds of excuses. Yeah, Judy. But that was after the wedding. Everything was all hunky-dory before. Give me this, give me that, right? Buy me a piece of jewelry, or I forget what the piece of jewelry was, or bring me a flower, which I can't have flowers. But anyway, so, and he didn't make it easy. He wouldn't give me back my stuff. I had to take him to court. I got the marriage annulled, and they ordered him to give me my stuff. Well, I don't know. He said something like his car blew up or something, and he didn't have my stuff. Duh. And even my personal stuff, like my underwear. Yeah. So that just gave me the creeps for years. Sorry you went through that. Yeah, me too. I was in a bad place back then, and I didn't have my wits about me, and yeah. So then I started creeping back around to Richie, and he still loved me, and I still loved him, and we got back together. That was in '91. So anyway, it's a long, like a soap opera. But anyway, that's the story of that. He passed away quite a few years ago now. So no, my ball won't move the thing, and I don't have a new. I wonder if I unplug this for 10 minutes or something, if it's that has to reset. No, I wonder which thing it is. Not that one. Yeah, this not moving my cursor. Water under the bridge, right? Yeah, I could write a book. Yeah. Oh, Missy, look how cute she is. Aw. Oh. Oh, yeah, you had to move after I said how cute you are. Yeah, I could write a couple of books too. Probably by the time you're 63. You're already 63, but I'm 70, almost 72. She's adorable. I know she is. She's just the cutest little girl. Oh, I got to get all this stuff off of here. This, don't ask me again. What does that say? Back up. My thing won't work. Oh, no. It's working. Back up. Well, I've already taken it out. This entire drive will back up while plugged in, or you can choose specific folders to back up instead. All right, I'll just say not now. Well, close up, my face and quite wrinkly. My arms are wrinkly. My thighs are wrinkly. But in all fairness, they were getting wrinkly before I started losing weight. So the losing of the fat inside of my, yeah, I got quite a thing there. When it's this way, well, yeah, it's still bad. But, oh, anyway, so, and my thighs and my belly. But, and then if I was to happen to lose the other 20 pounds that I have that on from my waist down, my waist, hips, bum, thighs, I could lose 20 more pounds. I'm not actively trying to do that, but if it happens, that would be great too. But then I'd be even more wrinkly. Yeah, because I put my arm down like that, and you can see the wrinkles, and they go all the way down here. That was starting to happen even before I lost any weight. Yeah, and I was thinking, you guys, I say that I'm size 3X, but my two camouflage tops are size extra small in George's brand. And I used to try 3X in George's brand, and it wouldn't fit. I was into a man's 3X. I got bat wings. I could have flown for Toronto to Calgary without a plane. Oh. Yeah, but I'd much rather have this. I'd much rather have this. This is our trophy, our badge, or something, that we successfully, yeah, we successfully turned our health around. Like, I mean, I had no strength and no, besides high blood pressure and pre-diabetic and this and that. I had no strength or energy. I was in bed most of the time. And yeah, Richard would, well, he still does peeling the vegetables, but he would do the cooking. We had that shed out there and a big stove out there and all the everything that he would need in the kitchen, even a small two-door fridge. I said, you need a small fridge out there so you're not running back and forth from there to here when you're cooking. So anyway, we got him one from Canadian Tire on payments, 2 years to pay, no interest. So, and he used to cook and do my plate of food, and he would do my plate of food all fancy. He would bring it to me. And I would say to him, well, hon, why don't you bring, he was at work, I'd say, why don't you bring home a pizza and that'll, you don't have to cook supper. And it would do me for a couple of brunch times too. Well, lunch back then, because I ate breakfast, lunch, supper, and a night snack. Plus, I used to have a drink every night at 9 o'clock. I drink a vodka and orange juice. And a snack would be party mix. Extra skin, but I'm healthy, so I take, yeah, I'll take this. And he's such a sweetheart. I know he is, and I know he is, and I'm so thankful and grateful to him. Don't worry, you guys. I'm the same niceness back to him. I do for him as well, and put up with a lot. Yeah, and because nobody really knows. Oh, I'm looking at the roof over there. Dana, hi. Nobody really knows what goes on behind closed doors. That's been long, right? And I'm not perfect, and he's not perfect, but I do put up with a lot, and mostly it has to do with monetary. So I'll leave it at that. Sometimes he thinks like there's a money tree out back that continually blooming money. So, but he's just the bee's knees. He's the love of my life. I wouldn't part with him for any amount of anything. And but yeah, he does for me, but I also do for him. And like we don't show everything on the camera. Somebody asked the other day because I'm not going to the house, and since I got really sick from smoke and stuff. Thank you, Judy. He somebody said, well, is he coming to the trailer more? And I said, well, yeah, but I don't video everything. I don't video every time. If he brings me potatoes or brings the groceries in and stuff that's worth vlogging, I'll do that. But if he just come in, for just everyday stuff, yeah, some things you got to keep private. Yeah. Like somebody wanted us to kiss every once in a while on screen. Well, that's, that maybe if we was we still act like newlyweds sometimes, but, maybe if we were younger, maybe, I don't know. When your money tree starts blooming, I want a branch to replant in my yard. Data. I'll give everybody a branch off it. But anyway, he's starting to come around a little bit. I said, hon, you're going to be 64, not 14. You did an amazing job with that wood the other day. Oh, I love doing that. And I love putting it on fast pace and with the sky behind me, because I love video in the sky anyway. So that's kind of they say, the old saying, two birds with one stone. But I don't like that because it makes you think that somebody's hitting a bird with a stone. I wouldn't hurt a bird. All right, what was I doing? I need some kind of an adapter, and I don't know where all my adapters are. This has got colored pencil leads to go in one of these here Eversharp. because I can't use a pencil because of the wood smell. And then again, if it's, oh, this is '05. This is '07. If it's like a pencil, you have to sharpen the pencil. Well, then I could smell the wood of the pencil. And I can't use a colored pencil for the same reason. I can't use markers. I can't use crayons. Oh, we love it here. Yeah. Now, if his parents didn't live adjacent, adjoined, that it wouldn't have worked. Even if there was a driveway in between us, this wouldn't have worked as slick as it works. And well, they moved in that house. His grandparents lived there. His father's parents lived there until Richard was 8, and they took an apartment in the town of Shelburne. And his mother and father and 5 kids moved in over there, and he was 8. And then he was on the will, being the firstborn son, to inherit it if he wanted it. And none of the other 4 wanted it anyway. They would have sold it or tore it down and sold the land. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're very toxic. They're very toxic for people. People don't even realize just because you can breathe it in and it smells good to you and it doesn't make you sick. It's hurting you in other ways. Yeah, it's 2 properties. And so when his father went, he had to go to the nursing home. His mom couldn't handle taking care of him anymore. And well, he was 90, and she's oh, I forget what year she was born. She just turned 91 now, anyway. And she was in her late 80s, and she just couldn't physically and mentally manage anymore. Home care was coming in a couple times a day, but still. Anyway, so he went to the manor, and then she put her name in for an apartment in the town so she could be nearer. And it was so sad. She lived into an apartment, and then they called her name to go in the apartment it has a walkway through to the hospital, and the manor is in the hospital or attached to the hospital. Manor's attached to the hospital, and this apartment building for seniors and low-income people is attached to that. So she could have walked right through a building and went to visit him. COVID happened, the pandemic. Sorry if I'm not allowed to say the word. I don't know anymore, if you can. And she never ever got the chance to walk through there and visit him. They had brought the patients outdoors, bundled up because it was chilly out, and bundled up in a coat and a blanket around. I felt so bad for them. And truthfully, he didn't even know we were there. I mean, he might have knew at the time, but he forgot that we had been there. Anyway, so then, yeah, it'll be, I don't know if it's 3 years. I don't know how I can forget this, but he's going to be gone 4 years in August, I think. I think you have a great setup. I think more couples would stay together longer if they had the setup you and Richie have. Personal space is not a bad thing. No, it's not. Because if one of us gets upset, go to your doghouse. Well, it used to be his shed. He just joked, I'm going to the doghouse now. And he would go out in the shed, and he had everything out there but a bed and a TV. And so anyway, and now, so yeah, his mother moved out, and she signed over the home to him before. Yeah, it's funny, but it's true. Because sometimes you just have to walk away, and sometimes your house isn't big enough to to do that. So, oh, I'm so sorry I had to put my mom in a home. Oh, I know. With Alzheimer's, that's what he had. She was 94 when she passed. Oh, bless her. My mom passed at age 77 with it. Well, and I know I've said this too before. My mother passed away at 77 with it because she was overdosed with the Alzheimer's medication. And I don't know of all the medications or just that one. But she died 6 weeks, and she died from that because we had an autopsy done. Well, she was being overdosed for 6 weeks with this medication, and the hospital didn't touch it. The another hospital, the nursing home that she was in, and had a geriatric doctor and her normal doctor up there, and then the nursing home that she come down to here, and besides the home she was in, the Abide a While in Shelburne. None of those medical people noticed that she was having double dose of this medication. I went to visit with her, and I took the doctor aside. I said, did you give her different medication? Did you up her medication? She's acting just like she was acting a different time when she was over medicated. And no, we haven't changed her medication. And it was just, they were just saying, well, it's progressing very fast. Like, I stopped giving her that after 2 months. I refused, as it wasn't helping her. I swear it made her worse. Exactly, Judy. But we didn't know it was like a double dose. So, and we had the autopsy done, and it showed that, and it also showed that she did not die with one of the workers in the room holding her hand, because she died on her own vomit. Now, if there was a worker in the room, wouldn't that worker roll her over and clear her airways? So that worker fibbed to us just to make us feel good that Mummy wasn't alone when she passed. I know she wasn't alone because Jesus was there to take her hand. I don't preach on here. I'm a Christian and I believe in God and Jesus, and I don't preach, but sometimes what I believe in my faith comes out. I was there when she was saved in the 90s, 90 or 90, I think, 91, and I was there with the missionary. And so I was on cloud nine. I just floated home that day. And I knew whenever she, left this earth, got her angel wings, that I would see her again. That's my belief. And so anyway, yeah, I don't remember that on a daily basis anymore, but I miss my mother on a daily basis. Mummy and I were like this. We were two peas in a pod. And that wasn't bad enough because my father died of a medical mistake at the same not at the same time, in 1980, and that's all I'll say about that. But I had nightmares for years and years and years, and yeah, I see where they maybe wanted to share your grief, I guess. My belief also, Patty. But can you imagine? We thought all that time while she, that worker was there, and this is a good friend of us, and said she was holding her hand, and she went peacefully, and then when we found out from the autopsy, yeah, that was a big letdown. Yeah, she probably thought we would never find out. I mean, I don't know if I didn't say anything to her. I don't know if anybody else in the family did or not, but anyway, I know where she went. She just went faster, because if that didn't happen to her, how many more years might she have suffered with that? Like into her 90s, like Richard's dad. He didn't have it bad for years, but and they also said that it was brought on. There's different types of dementia and Alzheimer's, and yeah, 12 years. That's a long time to be suffering, not knowing who you are or who your family is. And they said that Mummy's kind of was brought on by alcohol, because my mom and dad, they drank, and not constantly, not drunk all the time or anything like that, but they did drink. When my dad passed in 1980, my mom took to drinking daily, nightly, I mean. And when I moved in with her in the summer of 1980, and I was drinking daily with her too. That's my faith too. Oh, good, Dana. I believe our past loved ones and Jesus meet us when we die. Thank you. Yes. When my brother died at 46, oh, that's so young. I'm so sorry. I asked him to meet us when we get there. Oh, I like to think we meet Mom and Dad when they died. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's just, wait a minute. I was just listening to Johnny Cash and June Carter. And what is the name of that song? I shared it on my Facebook. I can't put it on my videos because they'll copyright me. Oh, what? The far side. I gotta just look for a moment. Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna look for a moment. Um, just a moment. I'm almost there. Far side banks of Jordan. Yes, I thought that's, but I didn't want to make a mistake. Uh, I know. Seeing my parents and everyone when I passed. My first granddaughter was stillborn 10 years ago. And oh, that's sad. That's even sadder than a miscarriage, I think. I never happened to that. Didn't happen to me, but I didn't even have a miscarriage that I know about. My mom had two stillborn brothers. My mom was born in 1927. And I was so happy when I learned that every baby and child that's under the age of understanding goes to heaven, like aborted babies and stillborn babies and miscarried babies and murdered babies and accidental death babies. My brother passed in 2015 of pancreatic cancer. He found out October and he was gone November. Oh my goodness. That's only a month. Well, yeah, if he was suffering, that's good if you're suffering. But it's close if that's a short amount of time. I had a brother-in-law that he found out he had lung cancer and in his brain, and he lasted 4 months. And it wasn't a good 4 months, you know what I'm saying? She was full term. My daughter had to go through full delivery. I'm so sorry. I was at two of my, thank you, Judy. I was at two of my daughter's births. They each had two children, and I was at three of the births. I'm just so sorry. I know you know where the baby is, but if that's still in your vision, how would you how would you unsee that? That's the way people are explaining things. I saw that. How can I can't unsee it now. I'm so sorry. Well, I don't have a tissue in my pocket. That's what I use for Toronto, and I care for a grave every day, every occasion. I'm glad she's close to you, little baby angel wings. I don't know why I'm teary today. Well, yeah, I do. Well, sometimes I can talk about it and I don't tear up, but we need to brighten up the speed so I starts dancing. I danced in yesterday's vlog. I was dancing in uh, I was dancing in Johnny Cash, and I was trying to mask it with my my machine there, making my ice cream and stuff. I gotta get a Kleenex, and I gotta. Oh well, I'll mute this so you don't hear me, and I'll go out of the frame. Oh my, I don't know if I know the jig. Do I have any music that won't copyright me? You guys are funny. Thank you. Oh, it's quarter to one. My brunch. I need my brunch. I got so much stuff here, you guys. I gotta put some stuff away back where I found it. Oh, I got the thing. Now I can put this in the. Uh, you have to take electronics, radios, TVs, stereos, phones, um, computer parts. You have to take them to if they got wires on them. I don't know about keyboards and mice, but you have to take them to the bottle depot where he takes his beer bottles. Oh, it's only quarter to nine in Calgary. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. 9:45. Sorry, quarter to 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 3 hours. It's good, though, to talk about sad stuff sometimes and have a cry. I think it's healthy. That's why God gave us tears, right? I didn't. I didn't used to. We. Where are you at, Judy? It's 10:46. Okay, so Dana's in 2 hours behind. Not good to keep things bottled up. Yeah, it's not like I think about it every day now, like I did for years and years and years. This September, Mommy will be gone 20 years, and Daddy will be gone 44 years. Florida. I keep forgetting that, Dana. I'm so sorry. Florida. So I can put this with the other electronics and get rid of it now. Now that I got this out, thank you, Ashley. Yeah, she's visiting. She's visiting her daughter and two granddaughters. And they got 20 centimeters of snow there. Yeah, I got old thing. Sorry, Callie. I got this old thing here that has to go. It's a thing. It used to bring stuff on your TV. Yeah, you pay for the thing. You pay for this thing. I forget. I don't know what they're called. This thing here. Um, yeah, let's put my phone number on it. I better take that off of there. And these go to the bottle depot. Yeah, I'll get my number, my name off of there. I'll show you this picture, you guys. This picture of Richie and his dad. This was taken 2007. Uh, Actually, it's June 23rd, 2007. Richard and I got remarried on June 8th, 2007. Now, tell me the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Well, Richie looks more like his dad now than he did back here. Jacksonville. I have a YouTube friend, well, more than one YouTube friend, I guess, that lives in Florida. She hasn't made a twins, yeah. You know, I have a picture of me and my two daughters. Oh, it's taken probably at least 20 years ago. Um, and we went into a store a couple times actually, and the woman in there that knew me, she thought that we were three sisters, that I was the older sister. Ah, I loved it. There, I fixed it. So yeah, I should get a little frame for this. I don't know if I got a little frame or not, and put it on the wall. Or maybe I'll put it up there above his parents. I got a picture of his parents on there. That was before Dick. That's it. Someone says I've gotten older. I'm 100% my mother. I even say it myself. I see it myself. My fingernails, my fingers and fingernails are like my mother's. I used to be shaped like my mother. Yeah, but not close up when you see the wrinkles. When you see the wrinkles, I think probably my actions is more youthful than a 71-year-old. That's probably what throws people off. Uh, yeah. Oh, I don't know what battery I put in that thing now. It's off. Uh, it's all those veggies. I know. Well, this one's good too. So, yeah, Richard took this when we separated that time in '99, and he had this with him for years, and he kept it and he kept it. And when we got back together, he still had it, and I was so happy. I was so happy that he kept this battery charger. All right, let's go get some veggies then. I'll take that back later. It lives in the bedroom so that I know where it is. I'll just lay it there. And I'll take it in later. Put my red pencil back. And my pitcher. I'm coming, friends. Sorry. I just tacked it up on the wall until I get a frame. I'll probably never remember to get a frame. Oh well. I have 3 pieces of potato. No, to have about a little over a quarter of a cup of lima beans, soybeans, and some broccoli. And I have sweet potatoes in the oven, but I'm not going to get them. I think I'll open this can of veggies, which you got me the other day. More veggies. Let's see. I think it's got salt. Mixed vegetables, carrots, potatoes, wax beans, green beans, assorted peas, celery, onions, water, salt. Salt is the last thing on the list, so I'll just taste it and see if it's too salty. So I don't usually eat salt, but some people tell me that you have to have salt. Yes, a certain amount of salt, yeah. Yay. Brunch. I don't get enough veggies. Need to improve on that. Yeah, if you can, yeah. Missy, oh, you're so cute. I have a red one. Richie has a black one, but this makes it makes a sharp edge. So maybe I'll get this down from where it lives on top of the fridge, and I'll open a can with it. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see. This here cord isn't very long. They don't make cords long enough. I won't be using this for supper because I don't have any ready. There we go. I'll get my can. This is Safety Can Express. No sharp edges. I'll look at a comment when I get back. No sharp edges. There we go. There we go. No sharp edges. No sharp edges. Be right back. We have to wash our cans and put them in the blue bag. No, that's not too salty at all. I'm going to drink the juice too because there's goodness in the juice. Not juice, Patty. It's broth, not juice. I'll come closer. I can't see, but I'll look at the comments when I get back there. I got a pot of cabbage, turnip, carrots, and onions. Cabbage, carrots, turnip, onions, and I think maybe three potatoes out in the screen room where my Instapot's at. Dump those vegetables in here and put it in the microwave for 4 minutes. Yeah, no sharp edges. Okay. In the microwave it goes. I'm going to throw the can out the porch. And if I don't get it in, throw it and get it in the bag, then I'll pick it up next time I go out. This lives up on top of the fridge. Just to keep dust and cat hairs off it. There's a ball of cat fur now. Cali cat fur. Now let me come over here while that's doing that, and I'll just have to save this until I get an adapter. Find out where I put my adapters. No adapter there, but I found some barrettes. I forgot where they were. But, oh, that's when I had piggy tails. I don't think I'm going to get piggy tails again. Cuppy is watching. Missy, I sent you a video. Oh, thank you. I'm actually going to make big pot of vegetable soup today. Yeah. Well, I just finished my soup yesterday, I think. And but now I'm cooking the other vegetables, so I'll eat that, and then after that's gone, then I'll make another soup. I'm going to put kale, carrots, onions, zucchini, lentils. I never think to put lentils in. No, I don't put my lentils in. I could. Are they a starch? I think they're. I'll eat vegetables if I make soup. And you can put a lot of different vegetables in there. I've chopped up bok choy and put it in there. Well, that's so expensive you can't even afford to buy it. But well, I haven't gone into the store for a long time, but I should go in one day. Someday I'll go in, shop around with Richie. This wasn't a full thing of tea today. I had leftovers from yesterday, so. Spiralizing. Oh, that's a spiraling. Oh my goodness. I got to change that, you guys. That's supposed to be spiralized. Spiralized. Yeah, spiralizing. That's what I got to dig out. I'll go get my spiralizer right now. I'll set that over there out of the way. dug it out the other day. Yep, there's fertilizer. Yeah. I have to look at it again. I haven't used it it was lost. I recently started liking turnips. Oh, good. I've grown up with turnips in a stew. Like, I mean, we make stew and there was turnips. Yeah, there's how to put it together. So I'll know how to do that. I gotta wipe it off because it's got dust and fur on it. Can you still see me? It was in the box, but dust has a way of getting in where you don't want it to get. Not inside this, but I'll put this together after I eat. Maybe the cats won't come up here. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I loved having 3 phones, Ashley. I spilled a crumb of ice cream on here. Nice cream. Oh my heavens, you guys, I'm loving that. I'm loving that machine. Oh, am I ever loving that machine? Yeah, the Ninja Creamy. Where's my food? Oh, it's hot in the bottom. I'm going to use this. I'll be right back. I'm going to mingle and marry. What will I have for dessert tonight? I don't have any ice cream made up. Oh, okay. Oh, Dana loves turnips. Even as a child, I loved them. I don't know if I love them, but I do like them. Oh, Dana said hi to Ashley. Oh, it's spiralizer. That would be fun. Way to eat zucchini. Make zucchini spaghetti. Yeah. I see Amazon in my future. I got that one from, I don't know if I ordered it off the shopping channel or what. It was, it's Wolfgang Puck anyway. I wouldn't get it again. It's electric. I wouldn't get it again. I would just get the one like Chef AJ's got it. It sticks to the table and you do this. Yeah. Oh, Ashley's watching while she works. We would have them as a child every Sunday dinner, and I've never eaten, but I like butter on them. Oh, do you? I don't. I don't recall even eating butter on things as a child. First bite. And even all the 35 years during the time I gained 125 pounds, I didn't eat butter or gravies or, you know, no sour cream or any of the other things that people load on their potatoes and stuff. Jan, hi. Here I am. Your ice cream creations look they are delicious. Jan saying hi to Ashley. Scott's here. Hi, Scott. Wishing you the same, Scott. Good thing you wasn't here earlier because we were talking about sad things and remembering sad things, and I was boo-hooing. And anyway, so now I got my food. I'll live. I'll live until supper time. I'm going to spiralize zucchini after I get done eating this. Oh, thank you, Dana. Hi, Kathy. My goodness, everybody's getting here. Okay, Scott, hon. See you next time. Love ya. Take care out there. Whatever you're up to. Yeah, I'm going to spiralize my zucchini after I eat this. Oh, I was going to do something. I was going to rearrange and show. This has got a different taste with those other canned vegetables today. I was going to do something like this. Ah! Oh, this thing is top heavy. I wanted to see what this is going to look like. I want to arrange my machines. Okay. Kathy, hi. I love sauces and creams. Do you? People used to tell me, would you like some bread with your butter? That's the way it was when I used to put peanut butter and jam. I used to, because I wanted to be able to taste it. Thank you, Judy. Jan's, Scott's channel is just what his name says there. Scott Moxie. Judy sending hearts. I didn't know back then, but now in hindsight, I relive. I was raised on a high-fat diet. Lots of cheese, butter, lard, tons of other fatty animal products. But that's how my parents were raised too. Yeah. Our parents only knew what to do by what they were taught. There wasn't all this information out there then. So, yeah, there wasn't all this information out there then. And even if Richard said, well, my grandfather ate the fat off of pork steak until he was in his 90s. Well, that's all good and well, but they didn't feed him all that antibiotics and chemicals at that time either. Yeah. No, I was a ketchup eater, but not a lot of other. And when I got salad dressing, it would be low calorie, but that's freaking sugars, and that's bad for everybody, not just me as a chemically sensitive person. So I'm going to unveil this monstrosity. I didn't show that to you guys, I don't think, before. I mean, yeah, I used it a few times while I was making ice cream or nut milk. I grew up on a farm, and we ate what we had. We never got sick. You ate what you had. Hi, Jan. Oh, I'll let her answer. Yeah, if you can get them. I don't know if you saw that, Jan, or not, Dana. Dana's been here for quite a while, but she's been off sick. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't eat the fat. I would take off every little tiny piece of fat. Anything that gristle and veins or whatever I saw, I didn't like that. I wasn't a big meat eater anyway. Dana's not new, but she lots of vegetables too. Yeah, Dana's been here for a while, but she's been off sick. Mm. Yeah, Dana. You guys, I got $60-some between my super chats and what I've been earning with ads. I'll try, where's my amounts gone? I don't know where that went, where I was keeping track of my. Wrestle for the bone of a ham or roast. uh, Sorry, I didn't see your comment. That's all right. I've been following Patty for years. I was sick with COVID and wasn't on YouTube. Yeah, and now, what about your cracked ribs? Yeah, give me your gristle. Richard might have said that, but I wouldn't. Richie's at work today, Jan. He actually got a half decent payday today, and he will next week too. After work, we're going to town, so woo, taters in the parking lot. Thank you, Judy. I forget how you found me. Some people found me through Michelle Chicken Set Legs. Some people found me through Scott, Lori. She used to be the Hatter host, but now Alice Undone. I don't know if Penguin and the Chef gave me a shout out, but I can't remember everybody that gave me a shout out, but everybody gives such nice shout outs, and I can't even form a sentence. No, thank you, Dan. It was. I love it. Oh, you're healing nicely, though. Oh, that's good. No more sneezing or coughing, huh? I sneezed once last night. I almost blew my head off. Thank you, Jan. Anyway, maybe by the end of next month, I might get a check. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be getting that. Oh, you came from D Diet. Love D too. Her and Buddy. Is that a money? Yeah, that's a money thing, Dana. I know. My internet here is $138, and over there it's $92. I was explaining in the early in this that next month they're going to want me to pay $138 over there too. I'm just going to have to call them up and say, I've been a loyal customer of yours ever since in the 80s. And if you can't give me some kind of a deal for having two internets in two different places side by side, then I'll have to shop around. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant, Judy. Yeah, she gave me a shout out. She gave me shout outs too. Yeah, I couldn't remember everybody that gave me shout outs. I think Nikki and G did. They both they got their Irish citizenship, so and both got jobs and everything. So now they they don't do very much. Her daughter and G comes on every once in a while with a video. And that's what I think too, Dana. I'm scared I'll bore my friends to death. I have to leave here shortly to pick up Presley and Trenton. Presley and Trenton, tell them that Patty says hi. stop somewhere for Din Din because they are starving. Of course they are. If you call to cancel, they will give you deals to stay. Oh, okay, Ashley, thank you. I'm pretty sure her channel is the Shrinking Shadow. Yeah, Dana, you're not going to put us asleep or bore us. Oh, okay, hon. Ashley's going in a meeting. I'm getting paranoid eating now because some other people are cursing other people up and down because they're eating on camera. Oh, Judy, of course you got to go play with her. Oh my goodness, thank you, Judy. See you another time, hopefully. Have fun with those little granddaughters. After I eat this, I'm going to eat an apple. Well, not a whole apple, but one of those containers. I don't know. Bye-bye, Ashtray. I don't, you normally eat dessert at dinner time, brunch time, but I didn't have a lot of food here. The more people that know about it, though, Dana, the more you'll grow, like me. That's how I grow. Oh, thank you, Judy. That's very nice. Judy's Canadian. Thank you, Jan. Oh, my machine's in the background. Does anybody think that would make a good backdrop for Chef AJ's interview? Oh, you're used to watching YouTube while you eat, but today YouTube is watching you. No, I didn't see that, but now I do. Thank you. I don't know how that sneaked in up there. Yeah, but they're getting cursed up and down for eating on camera. Dana, yeah. Actually, that that what's it called? A thumbnail for that short I did the other night with my dessert. I can't change it on a thumbnail on a short. So supper time will be mukbanging. Me and Rich together. I hate it when I see a cat fur flying around. What do you love? I think there's somehow that you can make an emoji, your own emoji, but yeah, Dana, I don't have a date. I had a date to do a pre-recording. I decided to do a pre-recording. I do look like that on that. Oh my heavens, it was the worst picture they could have used over the years. Yeah, I had a date, but that's when I had that coughing and sickness and my voice couldn't go. Had I could hardly talk. Well, I want to do one more, Ashley, if you're there and listening. If you would do me one more Zoom for practice before I email them and get a new date. She's been really, really busy right now too, so I forgot to ask if anybody wanted to come on with me. I put the link there though, if anybody wanted to come on. Jessica, we get after you, Patty, to pre-notify us when you're going live because we want to visit you and your YouTube friends. Well, I sent out a notification. That's all the notification I have because it's always the spur of the moment. It's never planned. Jamie, hi. Did you not get a notification? Jan? I love all my friends being here. I don't know how to pre-notify. I just go on. Then YouTube sends out the notification and then people come. I don't know where Jessica is today. Beautiful day here today, but it's cold. Minus 14 Celsius wind chill. Well, I don't know what else to do. I just didn't go out this morning and I had the time and I had some stuff to do, so I said I might as well go on live. I never have a plan. I'm terrible that way. Sometimes YouTube unsubscribes people. I don't know if they take your change your notification bell or not. I don't know why you wouldn't get a notification because I haven't been putting out a whole bunch of videos. Oh, you didn't get a notification either? Oh, thank you for binge watching. That really helps my algorithm. Nice day in Ontario, California, 52 degrees. Yeah, that would be nice. Loved the walk yesterday. Down to the river. I'll be doing that again, and then we can watch, as the scenery changes, as the trees leaf out and stuff, and you know. Oh, you were impressed with me working in the wood, were you? I know. From where I came from 6 years ago. Was it 6 years, 3 days? Laying in bed most of the day with no strength or energy. Yeah. Walk to the fridge to get something to eat. Yeah, it is very beautiful over here. It looks like I got 7 friends watching, but I can't see any thumbs up today. Yeah, YouTube does that somehow. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I can't figure out YouTube. You guys, what do you think about this as a backdrop when I'm doing my Chef AJ interview? Yeah, and I can turn the table around and put a couple more things there too. I've been noticing. Oh, I already read that. Okay. BRB. Be right back. No, Callie, I'm coming back. Mommy's coming with an apple. Oh, it's up on 0 now. 32 is 0. Freezing. Oh, it's really kind of far away, the camera from the. Not that far. It just looks a lot further than it is. I should have brought a knife. Oh, I will be. I have no intentions of going off. If they never paid me a penny, I would still stay on. I know. I have a lot of good friends in here. Mm. I'm not going anywhere. Not on purpose, anyway. I see you, Dana. You should get one of those little mics that you just attach to your t-shirt. A little fluffy ones that see everyone using. I have 2 microphones. I have it attached it on this, but when I'm using my phone, the thing won't plug in my phone with the case on it. And I can't be taking this case on and off every day, just every time, just to plug that in. I drop my phone a lot and I need it protected. Yeah, just what you see, the shrinking shadow. I decided to wear orange today. They're a different shade of orange, but still. Thank you, Jan. I'm not a speaker. Yes, he is, Jamie. Probably until 4 o'clock. He might have work on Monday, doesn't know. When he gets home, we're getting ready and going into town, Jamie. We're going to have mukbang. Taters in the parking lot. He actually had a decent payday today. First time since December. My teeth are not very good at biting off pieces of hard apple. Oh, good, Dana, good. Did you get another iPhone? I'll be sticking with my Samsung. I went off and I did have this here for a year or 2 years. I had this here LG. Yeah. Oh, gee, I just spilled food out of my mouth. Um, I said it first. Yeah. Taters in the parking lot. That's my one vice. It's the only thing I eat out of off plan. Oh, okay. Good. This one's got 256 gigabytes of RAM. Or is that how it's said? Anyway, no, that's not it. Gigabytes of RAM. Storage. I might have 50 to play with. But when I get my other phone, I'll be due in June. And I want to be paid off, and then I can, if I want to in June, I can. And the other one's got even more uh, space on it for me to clog up. Because every time I get a new phone, I transfer all my pictures and videos over there because I might need them. And if I do get that one, that'll last me for a few years instead of just 2 years. Yeah, 64 is nothing. Yeah. Did you save it? I got this one. I had, okay, Jan, hon. Nice seeing you too. Hearts, air hugs, prayers. Yeah, I'll probably get it edited tonight and put it out tomorrow morning. A fossil, 7 or 8 years, yeah. My first little red Samsung I had, a little red flip phone. And I had that for seven, almost 8 years. But I wasn't taking pictures and all that stuff with it. But I love these. This little one here, oh, I put it over there. My little S7. That's going in the electronics recycle. And I really loved this one, but it had a screen over here and a screen there. I could be watching YouTube on one side and playing my Scrabble on the other side. But then I dropped it in the bathroom and cracked the screen here. And it would have been $450 to replace it, and I never did. No. Just for me to drop it again and break it again, no. So this one doesn't even have, I got the data turned off. And I just look at the weather and Scrabble and sometimes YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and Facebook chat. Jan, I was speechless. Thank you so much. I know you don't have to. Look, it's an orange banner and I'm dressed in orange. It's perfect. Orange. Smile. It's the perfect color for my top today. You silly old. Uh, all I can say is thank you. Thank you, thank you. I never did ask how Tom or Toby is. I imagine Richard will want half of it even though he wasn't here. Well, I might buy myself a top. He gets a shirt if he needs it anyway, so it's no big deal when we buy him a top. I mean, shirt. YouTube has still got my other $25. They sent me a couple months ago. Because I have to get up to 100 before they'll send me a check. One woman I watched got $2,200 $2,000 the other day. She's only been into it 4 months. I think it must have been the whole time. 1,800 subscribers in 4 months. I'm waiting for my T4 from my YouTube. They pay me $95, so I gotta get some kind of a tax thing, but it's coming in the mail. So, like here in Canada, they're supposed to have us our T4s by the end of February, but yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. I love it. I can't do it on the computer. I don't know how. I have the editing tool called KineMaster. KineMaster. Right. And I had it free for a long time, but I do pay for it. I don't know, it's $49 a year or something. Yeah, right above your question. Can you see it? I love it. I love it. Now I don't know what I have. If I went back to the non subscription, I don't know what features I would have or not have that I have now. Sorry, picking my teeth on camera. I'm so disrespectful, or what is the word, you guys? Missy, Missy, she looks like an owl. I don't know how to take that brand thing out of there. Is it easy to understand? Yes, very. There's all kinds of, you can go to KineMaster YouTube, and they have a whole bunch of little short videos showing you how to use the tools. And a lot of it I just learned trial and error. But I always have to slow them down, though, because they do it so fast that I can't catch it. Maybe a sharper mind might. Well, yeah, if you get it, and I was using InShot first, but and then there was another one I was using. What was that called? Filmora. Filmora. But the pictures got so tiny, I couldn't see the pictures, and I couldn't see what the pictures were anymore to choose them to put in my video. But this I can. Yeah, so it's easy when you, well, I like to say it's easy now, but it wasn't easy when I started. But But I do like the. Did I do everything I said up here? 2 kgs, whole food, plant-based, vegan, spiralizing. No, I didn't do the. I did lots of eating and talking, but I didn't do the spiralizing yet. Well, I guess I better do it, or I'll have to take that out of the title. I'm going to set this up because I'm going to do it on here too in the blog. I'm going to put this away. Out of the way. I'm not going to be using it today. Sterilizer. I love my fridge. I love my fridge. Oh, how I love my fridge. Well, I got prunes in there. I didn't eat. I don't have a banana. Do I have one banana? Oh, sometimes I can't open this door. No, I ate the last banana. Oh my goodness. Here's my almond milk though. To make 2 more banana and ice creams. Well, I gotta get bananas first. All right. Let's see now. How does this thing go together? Here's my zucchini. Oh, now I can't see the comments. Jan sub to Dana's. Okay, hon. See ya. Love ya. It's fun to spiralize zucchini and even more fun to eat it. It is. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you doing that. Doing what? What did I do? What did I do? All right, I'm going to go over there, and so I'm not going to be able to see the words. Got a whole bunch of different, got a nice long cord, this one now. Oh my goodness, there's so many cracks. Oh, they're not suction cups, they're just rubber. Okay, so I got that part done. Well, how come that's not fitting in there now? Well, this is kind of boring, isn't it? Because I can't get this thing to fit in here. Where's the little thing? Here's the thing that grabs the zucchini. That goes on here. Now why? Oh, why? Well, there might not be any spiralizing going on here. Well, I guess I don't put this here. I put this here. That goes in there like that, and then this goes on like this. They just showing it in a different order, that's all. So, what do I do now? I go and I cut the little stem off of this and poke it in, I guess. There's just some dents in it here that I'm cutting off. So, and I don't remember how loud this is going to be. Oh, I better plug it in. Catty, plug it in, plug it in. This one's got a nice long cord. Okay, so there's a button here for me to press. Oh, that's the wrong. That's coming out ribbon-like. Look. All right, that's not the one I wanted. Where's the spiralizer? This one. It looks like a pencil on the end. I would not recommend this one. See, it just spins around the, yeah, I wouldn't recommend this electric one. I'm going to try to make it flat on the end there. Poke that on it. Because the zucchini is soft. See? It's soft. Why doesn't anything work, Patty? Because I'm not going to have anything left of it. No, it's not working. I should have sent this back when it first did that. You gotta have a harder. I don't have any uncooked carrots or anything to try it with. I'm soon giving up on this. Oh yeah, cat hair. That was a Missy hair. Get every little crumb. I don't usually lick my fingers, but no one else is going to eat here besides me. All right, so much for the spiralizer idea. I still have another zucchini. I'll just chop this one up. Now I got to see if there's comments here. I'm pretty sure there is. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, Patty. I'm sure after you are on the Chef AJ show, you'll get a lot more subscribers. She usually asks her guests at the end of the interview how people can contact you. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, I gave them my email, my YouTube address. They wanted to check out my channel to see if I was up to par. Cat hair, more fiber. Dina. I have one like Chef AJ has, and I love it. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I'm glad I only paid $20 for the whole thing because I also have a handheld one that works great too. Yeah, well, that's what I got out of it anyway. So I'll have that with my, well, not my supper. I'll have it with brunch tomorrow, I guess. I try to avoid the fiber of cat fur, Dana. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I gotta put that stuff back. And oh, it's after 2 o'clock, you guys. I'm gonna have to get off of here because I want to lay down for a while until 4:30. Yeah, I couldn't get to sleep last night. It was 4 o'clock when I got to sleep this morning. Yeah, so usually it's been between 2 and 2:30. Oh, Aaron's activated. You just missed all the shenanigans of me trying to get this spiralizer to work for my zucchini. All right, I'll leave you guys there while I put this back. You never know what you're going to find under the furniture. I found amitriptyline and a part to my little tiny screwdriver set. I'm glad my amitriptyline was under there and not where the Callie's the one that finds pills. If I drop a pill, and I know I drop it, I have to find it because she will find a pill. It would have been a beautiful day to go outside, but the wind chill of the March winds has kept me inside. So I'll put this back over here. Cover it back up. It does have a bit of electronic smell, but Where am I going to put all these here things here? I'll just set them over there till I get up. This I'll put in the fridge. My spiralized zucchini. Yeah, I got lots of room in here for it. Okay, so I guess I'm about ready to sign off. And sorry, Ange, that you just got here. Yeah, yeah. Hey, that's the same as Scott's got. Scott's got 3 little Chihuahua dogs and 2 cats. We got 2 cats here and a cat over there. Yeah, I know. But I try to avoid them at all costs. Any kind of a hair, I don't like. In my mouth. I might make another a mug of green tea to take with me to town after. We're going to town after. Yeah, I know. If you feel it in there, it is gross. We're going to town after Richie gets home from work, and I think everybody else knows. And oh, it looks like I got a text. Just a minute. I gotta see what that says. Your order from Lawton's Drugs, Shelburne, is ready for pickup. If you have any questions, call this number. We didn't. Where did we order from Lawton's? I'll have to ask Richard, or it could be a scam, but that is their real phone number. Anyway, I'm going to put this phone on offline, and I'm going to plug it in, make sure it's all charged up for our trip to Shelburne, the big trip to Shelburne. I don't know if we're going to get any groceries or not, but I paid out $200 already just from the computer. Yeah, so we got the garage bill down to, I think, $62, something like that. So yeah, next payday we'll get that paid off. Good thing, because he says in May the truck needs a road inspection again, and that needs more work done on it to get it road inspected. So it seems like we owe our lives to the mechanic. The gas companies and the mechanic and the food companies. There's nothing left. Oh. I get messages that delivery people can't find our address, but we don't have anything coming. Yeah, it's a scam. They ask for your personal info. Be careful. Yeah, it does have their phone number, but I'll ask Richard. And I know it's their phone number, so I feel safe calling their phone number. But we didn't order anything. Well, I did call them up and ask them if they would do up our papers for income tax purposes, because all of our prescriptions, Blue Cross pays 80%, and we pay, no, I don't know what they pay. We pay $10. We pay $10 for a prescription. So his puffer is over $100, and we pay 10. I did order a pair of pants way back last, I don't know, summer, fall, and I can't remember where I sent for them to. It was for jeans, and I never ever got them. And I did get some text that said something's wrong with your order, but I didn't know if it was the jeans or some scammer, so I didn't even answer it. But those jeans never came. And I forget what the company was. I forget how to even look it up. Oh, it's not good to have a failing memory. Well, my memory's been failing since, well, I never really had a good memory, but I even changed my glasses to match my outfit today, you guys. You have to be careful with phone numbers too, yeah. If they ask you personal questions, just hang up, yeah. Well, if it's the drugstore, they already have our personal information. And maybe it's just that they want us to take the papers that they did up for us. Okay, guys, I'm going to lay down. I have to go to the little girl's room first. I don't have much time. Okay, so thanks for being here, everyone, and whoever's going to watch the replay. I appreciate it all, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully, I'll get edited tonight and get today's video out tomorrow morning, because I don't know what we're going to be doing, Richie and I. See you next time. Thank you, everyone. Love yous all. Love and prayers and cyber hugs and stream. I didn't take any pictures for a thumbnail. Well, I did take that one picture. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, well. See you next time. Love yous all.